Hello folks, today I'm going to try something different and see what you think. Instead of the blue background in these intros, I thought I might try showing the reloading bench as a background. Let me know what you think. This episode is going to elaborate on how to mark your brass without any detrimental effects. I showed this in a previous video, Short Action Customs Modular Sizing Die, the best. Let's see how this works out. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and leave me a like. Alrighty then. The reason I'm making this video about how to mark your brass is because, especially with our development brass, now some of that brass was used for powder charging, some of it was used for seating depth tests, and especially the powder charging brass, I mean, you're putting that through extremes, you know, from like 26 grains to 30 grains of vargate. And that has an extreme effect on that brass, and that brass will never be the same. So you don't want to use that as your good brass, say your competition brass, because it's just not going to be the same. The other day, I wanted to tumble dry and clean and process that brass, all of it. The seating depth brass and the powder test brass. But then I would get them all mixed up. So I've done this before, but I just briefly showed you. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little mark on the rim of the brass. That isn't going to hurt anything. If you do it correctly, it won't hurt anything. What I use is this, and I'll tell you more about this. So I just take it, obviously, and put it in my vise. Got to make sure I get the right side where the brass enters. And I put a piece of brass in it. Then I've got this Dremel tool, 8220. And on it I've got a very thin abrasive wheel. Now I turn it on slow speed, and I just take it, boom, and I make a little mark. That's it. That's all there is to it. You take your brass out, and you've got a nice little mark right there. See that mark? Now I know that this brass is the powder brass. I will only mark the powder brass. So the seating brass isn't marked. In this way, I'm done with that. Man, that was a short video, huh?